Good morning. I was thinking about choices and purpose. What choices do you have to make today? Or whether, I was just going to enjoy the day. The day is it's a crispy day, but it's a sunny day. Okay, hopefully I got back on. Every time I get on live, somebody wants to call. But it's a crispy day and a sunny day. Let me just see if I could show you my, hold on. See that? I said before that I love water. And it's been very soothing to me. The choice was for me to go and go and get something to eat or to enjoy this scenery. And I got to thinking, about choices and purpose. I was watching. I had not watched The Crown until Oprah had said something to Harry and so I started watching it. And so it was interesting on a part where Charles was older, and he was in, I think he was in college or something, and they wanted him to come home and become the Prince of Wales. And so in order to do that, he had to learn the language. So they had to send him to Wales in order for him to learn the language. So, of course, I noticed that Prince, he was kind of like, he wasn't really happy. And so once he learned the language, and they had written out a speech for him, as they do all the time for everybody that does the speeches. And he didn't really like the speech, and he had the speech changed. Now, when he got ready to present the speech, of course, the Queen was there. And the Queen, the ones that were from England that was there could not understand the language, so therefore they didn't understand the speech that Charles had given. And so Charles had rearranged that speech, and of course, he did a good job. But of course, like I said, that the Queen didn't know what he was saying. But the people, it was for the people. It was for the people. And so anyway, when Charles finished, Charles went home. Charles got there, and he thought he should have gotten some type of a greeting committee, and no one greeted him there. And so he went up to speak to the Queen, and the Queen let him know that she had that speech interpreted, and she knew what it said. And he really, he said what he wanted to say. And so it was a disagreement there. But Charles ended up telling her something to the fact, I can't remember exactly, is that he had a voice. And the Queen turned around and said, "You have no voice." And so Charles said, "Well, is this the Queen talking, or is this my mother talking?" She said, "You have no voice." So I said this because it made me think about the choices and purpose. Because Charles was at that Southern school. Charles loved theater. He loved to use his voice in theater. And they took that away from him because he was going to be the next king. And that really wasn't the purpose that was born inside of him. But of course he had to accept to be the king one day. And when all along deep inside, that wasn't his purpose, but that was their choice. It wasn't his choice. And it was a choice and purpose for them over his life. And that really resonated with me regarding choices. I mean, is there someone making your choices in your life when deep inside that is not what you really want to do or born to do? And it just really just something that I just wanted to share with you. Just enjoying the day, and want you to answer that question. Who's making the choices for you? Hey, leave me a comment if you got something to say, and then we'll talk about it. I'm Dr. Tanya Hightower, Life Purpose Consultant, a motivational speaker, and I work with professional men and women who are lost to discover their purpose. And a lot of times they're lost because they're unsure of what their purpose is. And in Charles's aspect, Charles knew what he was born to do, but of course someone else had chosen his purpose, and you don't want anyone else to choose your purpose. So DM me or leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you think about this subject about choices and purpose? Is someone choosing your purpose, or have you chosen your own purpose? All right, have a good day. Let me show you this scenery again. Oh, I love it. I just love it. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, you guys have a great day. I think I'm gonna make a choice and go and find me something to eat. I just had to stand here and watch this scenery here. All right, be safe.